if you look in the past 10 years, for example, you would see robotics in the after-school program, in all kinds of competitions, go and build your robots and so on, which is great fun for the kids, but the connection to the core subject that we want them to learn is very loose. It's basically, here is a playground and go and have some fun until mommy will pick you up. What we are doing with this technology is bringing it to the center of the learning, to the center of the classroom, and showing the kids that math is not just an abstract thing. Equations are not just for the sake of equations. This is actually how our world works, and they need to work on these robots in order to figure it out. This is a huge shift from just robots for the fun of for the sake of having robots, to robots that actually do things for the classroom. When we started, it was like, what an amazing technology! Every classroom has to have it. Okay, great. Now you get this technology into classrooms, and now what? Okay, so we need some curriculum. So we created the curriculum. We created the activities. So you deliver the technology and the curriculum. It's still not enough. Okay, because the teachers don't know what to do with that. So we need to take them and show them, this robot with this activity is exactly what you're teaching on day X. Okay, and this connection is something that I think no one else is doing with this type of technology. When you teach quadratic equations, here's the activity that can bring it to life using this technology. When you teach biology, here's a different activity that can do that, and so on and so on. So we map all our activities with the school curriculum, and we help them focus on the subjects that they need to enhance their learning. And everything is available on a learning management platform, which collects all the data, can submit everything back to the SAS system. So it's aligned with the way that the school works in collecting data, grading the students, and so on. We are at thousands of schools across the country, literally thousands of schools with different programs, different kinds of deployments, from a single teacher that wrote a grant for the PTA to get this into her classroom, all the way to district-wide deployments. Here in Elad, just laying up the map, just like telling you, hey, this is the mountain, this is the valley, this is the pitfalls, and this is where everyone is going, and this is where you are at. This kind of like an outsider view, I think was very, very helpful. I mean, especially I know that because we're doing a lot of professional development across the country. Many schools are just like struggling. They are like shooting at all directions, trying to get their hand on technology, on digital stuff, because they hear buzzwords, and they're trying to just stand in front of the board and say, yes, we do that, and it's not going anywhere, and you feel it. You feel the confusion. You feel that, and I think what Leilani laid up here is like, this is what's happening. Okay, this is what's going to happen if you want to solve this dangled situation that you are at right now. And I really think that this is like kind of like putting a mirror in front of you and just like, hey, look at the mirror. Okay, this is the picture. This is what it is. Now let's improve it. Let's take it somewhere else. Which, I mean, to me as a vendor is also very valuable.